Hey there everyone, Giratina7 here, welcome back to more Pokemon Red version 20th anniversary special. In the last episode, we beat the Fuchsia Gym and Koga, who decided to be an absolute twit. If you haven't watched that video, please watch it, it is really funny. And in this episode, we are going to be taking on the Safari Zone of Fuchsia City. But there's a couple of things I want to do down here before I do that. The first one is in here. As you can see, this guy. Hiffoof, hiffifoo. Hello, fifi, I 545 fifi. Yes. Ahoy hoo hoo. Ify hi fi fi foo. Yeah, he's totally illegible. I swear he's missing teeth. Oh well, we'll have to sort that out later. This is another thing we could have done. I'm the fishing guru's older brother. Remember when we got the old rod? I simply love fishing. Do you like to fish? Certainly. Grand, I like your style. Take this and fish, young one. And we received a good rod. Yes, that thing, as its name implies, is pretty good. It's better than the old rod, which can seemingly catch only Magikarp. But we have more important business to attend to in the Safari Zone. Once we can get up there, it's a long walk. Have to go around all this. There's a Pokemon right there. There's another Pokeball. In fact, that's actually a Voltorb, I believe. But anyways, here we are. Welcome to the Safari Zone. For just $500, you can catch all the Pokemon you want in the park. Would you like to join the hunt? Certainly, why not? It'll be $500. We only use a special type of Pokeball here. And well, I got 30 Safari Balls, which I can't keep. Well, they'll call you on the PA when you're out of time or Safari Balls. But yes. Yay, evolution music. But anyways, you get 500 steps in here. And you can run into a lot of Pokemon, like Venonat. And I don't want Venonat. There are 2 Pokemon in here I want to catch. But I will reveal them when I can run into them. And there are a lot of items everywhere. There's a Nidoran female. There are a lot of items in here. But, I'm not gonna maybe pick them all up. Because you only get 500 steps in here. And as you can see, I've already used 45 of them. But I want to show you this. I only have 3 Pokemon in my party. That's because I'm adding 2 more to my party in here. But I will only be showing the direct route which you can take to get through this place. Any other route you can take, fine. But I'm just going to do the one that has the most direct route in this place. More Pokemon. Nidoran male this time. If there are any items I can pick up along the way, I will do it. Just like this one. TM37. What is that exactly? I can't remember. What is TM37? Oh, Egg Bomb. That could be useful, but only a certain amount of Pokemon can learn it. Here's another item. And it's a full restore, that's really good. And more wild Pokemon! Yay! And oh, here we are! This is Execute. This is one of the Pokemon I wanted to catch. It's a Grass and Psychic type. One of the best Pokemon in this game when it's evolved. And I'm gonna throw a Safari Ball. And I did not get a Wiggle. And I'm just gonna keep chucking Safari Balls. And you bastard! Oh man. Yes, you don't battle the Pokemon with your own Pokemon. You just gotta throw Safari Balls, throw bait, which makes them more likely to stay, or rocks, which makes them more likely to run, but makes them easier to catch. Yeah, and that Execute ran from me. But I'll catch another one in here, hopefully. But anyways, there's another item down there. I'm not gonna pick that up right now. But anyways, oh, that was such an annoyance. Let's see, what can I find? There are 2 Pokemon I want to catch. Execute was 1. And I just found another Pokemon, and it's a Paris, which is really, really bad. I'm sorry, Paris. You're cool looking, but oh, you're not very good in this game. And there's another execute. And it's actually higher leveled, which is pretty useful. So let's throw a safari ball. 1, 2, yes! 3, and execute is caught. First Pokemon we've caught in like 20 episodes. But anyways, new Pokedex data will be added for execute. Often mistaken for eggs, they gather and attack in swarms. Yes, I will give a nickname to execute. Now, in honor of the guy who beta tested the games with the evolve form of this thing, I'm gonna nickname it Ishihara after the debugger of this game, Sukazu Ishihara. I don't know how to pronounce that, but that's what I'm gonna name it. Ishihara. And so we have caught execute. Whoops. And let's see what it's got. As you can see, it has pretty good special, really good defense, low speed, and decent attack. And it knows Barrage, Hypnosis, and Reflect, which is pretty good. I'm gonna teach it a move already. I'm gonna use the Mega Drain TM that I got from Erica on Ishihara, or maybe not. Maybe I can't do that because for some reason grass types can't learn grass moves. So I'll have to wait until it evolves, which is wonderful. And anyways, more Nidoran males. If you're looking for really good Pokemon to find in here, there are lots of good ones. Like, Kangaskhan is really good. The Nidorans aren't too bad in their evolutions. Rhyhorn's really good. Tauros is arguably one of the best Pokemon in the entire game, and so is Chansey. So if you want some good Pokemon, this is the place to be to get them. And I'm running away because Paris isn't that great. Also, I just caught a grass type, but I cannot find what I want to find in here. And before you ask, it isn't Tauros. And there's another item just sitting here, TM40. I can't remember exactly what that is. It is Skull Bash. Not too bad of a move. Unfortunately, it's a charge turn. But if you can get around that, it's not a terrible move. And here's another wild Pokemon, and it is another Execute. I love you, Execute, but I already have one. So I'm gonna run away. Now I'm really trying to be careful so I don't run out the steps, because I'm almost over halfway through it. And here's another item. Or not, I can't use it. Oh, wow. Come on, I want to find that Pokemon in here. And here we go again, and it is a Rhyhorn! Yay! That's just the other Pokemon I wanted in here. So I'm just gonna throw the Pokeball. 1, 2, 3, Rhyhorn is caught! And Rhyhorn is the Spikes Pokemon. Its massive bones are 1,000 times harder than human bones. You can easily knock, I think, a trailer flying. And yes, I'll nickname this thing as well. And I'm gonna nickname it Mazudon, which basically is a corruption meaning first dawn. And if you know what the evolved form of this thing is, you will understand that. And first is also because this Pokemon's evolved form was the first Pokemon ever created, which is pretty awesome. So why not use it in the 20th anniversary special? It's the first Pokemon ever made. And I need to find the item that I want to teach it, and that would be the TM4 Rock Slide. And Mazudon can learn this thing. And I just taught it Rock Slide, which is pretty cool. And now I can pick this up. And it's a protein! That's a really good item. And I'm gonna use it also on Mazudon to raise its attack. And I think I'm also going to teach Mazudon. Yes, Mazudon's getting a lot of love. I think I'm gonna teach the Skull Bash TM. And it can learn it right away because it doesn't have it has very limited move set right now. But anyways, that's gonna do it for the 2 Pokemon I'm gonna catch here. But there is still something else we need to do in this Safari Zone. If we can get down quicker and quicker. And there is an item right here. You want to pick this item up. You cannot beat the game without picking this item up. These are the gold teeth. Remember the warden? Yeah, he needs his gold teeth back. And there's another item. This is TM32. That contains Double Team, which is normally regarded as a really, really cheap move. But this is a Let's Play, so I'm going to use the Double Team TM on... Nah, why not Saishotori? Or does it actually have any room? I'm trying to remember what it... Actually, no, not Saishotori. The Double Team TM will go to... Ishihara. Why not give it Double Team? But this is the place that we needed to go in order to help us beat the game, and we are almost out of steps. It is the secret house. Ah, finally! You're the first person to reach the secret house. I was getting worried that no one would win our campaign prize. Congratulations, you have won! And he gives us HMO3. HMO3 is Surf. Pokemon will be able to ferry you across water, and this HM isn't disposable. You can use it over and over. You're super lucky for winning this fabulous prize. We are indeed very lucky. Surf is an excellent move. One of the best water-type moves in the game. Probably the best HM in this entire game. Unfortunately, I have nothing to learn it right now. But anyways, that is going to do it for the Safari Zone. But I think I'm going to well, oh, I have to run out the steps. Wonderful. And so I'm just going to run around doing nothing because I got to run out these steps. And listen to this really awesome evolution music. Maybe I can do it faster on a bike. Let's do it faster on a bike. That might help. If I can find my bike. Here it is. And oh, wow, Pokemon right away. And oh, look at this. It's a Chansey. Now, just to be awesome, I want to catch this thing. Or try to. Let's see. I missed the Pokemon. Yes, that will happen a lot. Let's try again. I missed the Pokemon again. And I'm still missing it, and Chansey ran. Oh well, I didn't really need Chansey, but it would have been cool to catch him. And here's another Rhyhorn. I don't need you either. Even though I have the most awesome Rhyhorn in the world, and that is Mazudon, and I have the most awesome Execute in the world, and that is Ishihara. So I'm not going to use either. Not going to try and catch either, and I cannot run out the steps without running into wild Pokemon left and right. And still nothing. And oh, a Nidorino, which is pretty cool, level 30. And more wild Pokemon. Maybe it's because I'm... Oh, here's a Tauros. Here's a Tauros. Let's see if we can catch this thing, even though I don't want it. And that did not work, and it ran right away. That's unfortunate. Oh, I'm trying to get out of the grass. Oh, you suck. Execute again. And ding dong. Time's up. The Safari game is over. What a productive Safari. Did you get a good haul? Come again. Yeah, 2 Pokemon, but that was the best haul I could ever ask for. With that, we have finally added some more Pokemon to our team. And in the next episode, one thing I have to mention, there are routes east of Fuchsia City, but they are very, very long and they're very, very boring. They're just a bunch of trainers. With a couple exceptions, and I will mention those exceptions in the next episode. But I'm going to be doing those routes off screen, so the next episode will be us in Celadon City with an objective to do. We have to do something in Celadon City to move on, alright? So in the next episode, we'll be back in Celadon City to complete that objective. See you guys next time!